I thought you said this wasn't that bad. Well, look who just showed up. Mr. Cody. You can block the driveway, man. It's cool. I mean, their driveway.
You don't need to put me on video.
No? Aww.
Yeah, what's that little...
Ooh. We got some more tires for me? Oh, these are the good ones. Why'd you keep the good ones, jerk?
We're not doing any of that introduction you have here.
Yeah, we are. We're doing it all, man. Oh, speaking of which, check this out. I got a package today. And guess who it's from?
So you want to lay some stuff down? Or...
I got a brand new motor from Go-Kart. Check this out. Unwrap it. See what we got in there. Brand new 460. Get built up and sold off as a complete race motor. So I got the head kit, and Regis is replacing the...
A nice yellow spring clutch I need.
Yeah, you can have it if you want. You got another brand new clutch, I'll give it to you. Ooh, look at this. This is the only side you needed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, where's your bell at for the bearing we're going to swap? So we can get the dually ped out tomorrow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're doing today. We're going to show you guys, attempt to show you guys how to assemble... Oh my god, that's freaking bad. I thought you said this wasn't that bad.
No, that's broke, dude.
Dude, look at that bearing.
There's broken bearing.
Dude, you can see the bearings in there.
I know.
Oh my gosh, that's bad. Alright, so we're putting a new bearing in that guy, right? Basically, I'm going to show you guys how to install a bearing in a 40 clutch housing. Very similar setup to the 78. Let's get to it. Alright, so this is what you're going to need. What I like to do, I guess, like I was saying, is I'll grab, let's try the 20, that's a little too big. So we'll grab a 22, let's try. So the 22 millimeter impact socket fits in there just about perfect. So, take this guy, bring it over here onto the vise, put my 22 on there, and as you guys see, I'm using the back end of it, get a nice solid. And now, grab a nice size hammer. I'll give my lovely assistant over here the camera. Alright, so just give it a couple little taps is all you need to do. Boom, just like that. And sometimes they'll be stuck in there a little more than other times. So if they're stuck in there a little more, just give it a little more tap in. Again, actually I didn't mention this before, but so make sure you don't have your C-clip in here or else you won't get your bearing out. So this bearing is trash. Got our new bearings here. First guy up, just the cheapy little DDM ones. Go ahead, making sure we need to wipe this out. Go ahead and wipe this. I'm gonna get a little grease here. I'm gonna use some white lithium grease. I'm just gonna spray a little bit on there, a little too much, it's alright. This is just basically to help seat the bearing in here. So throw a little bit on the outside of the bearing. Go ahead and put it back in there. Again, taking our 22, but this time I'm gonna step it up to the 24, and then I'll do the final seat with the 22. So getting a little more surface area. Actually, it might be okay on this side of it, actually, with the 24. Bam! Making sure you're flush on this side of it. Now you can see the bearing seated nicely here, all the way around. Good to go. We got our special little pliers. Take our clip out. Again, making sure you guys got your safety glasses, because last thing you want is to blow your eye out. But, so you take it here, we're gonna compress the spring. See, that's why you wear safety glasses.
I close my eyes.
It's a good thing, because your eyelids are totally gonna protect you. So making sure you got a good, good grab on the spring here. Go ahead, press it in there. Get it seated in there. So now it's working the other way. So I'm gonna kind of press the spring out in there, making sure that it's pressed in there and fully seated. Okay, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and grab our bell now. So take this bell right here. You can see it's a little bit warm, which is fine. Just gonna go ahead and wipe it off. Throw a little lithium grease on here. So got our bell here now. We got our housing, just put the lithium grease on there. And go ahead here and line it up. What I like to do is try to press it in as much as you can. So you can kind of get it, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I can kind of get it started a bit. Just kind of work it back and forth. So that's about as far as I can work it in with my hand now. So what I'm going to do here, you can either hit it from the face like I just tried to do, or we'll hit it here on the center and help press it through. And to do that, and ideally guys, if you guys got a press, I mean that's the ideal best way to do it, but we're just improvising because I don't have a press. And put their socket on here. I'm using a 24, probably use a 22, be a little better. All right. Excellent, perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that play in there. That's your bearing, that's your bell that's messed up. Look how much play, how much wear you have on there.
That's what you were saying, the inner right there in the inner diameter that you were saying that was
Yeah, so you guys saw that wear a minute ago on the inner diameter of the bell itself where the bearing rests. That's how much play is in there, which is quite a bit. I mean that's pretty bad right there.
Not even usable.
Yeah, I don't know if I wouldn't use that personally.